Hi, and welcome. Thank you for joining. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the key components of my backyard solar system. I will be discussing some of the key points that it took to get me to this point. The panels generate DC electricity or solar irradiation, which stimulates electrons to move through the solar cells built into the solar panels. There's a wide variety in the market, so it's essential to become familiar with their differences. So perhaps at another time, I could spend some time discussing the various types of solar panels that exist. Your solar system will need deep cycle batteries to store the solar power generated by your solar panels and keep energy stored during the night. Deep cycle batteries are not the same as the shallow charge automotive batteries designed with a thinner lead plates for cars. Deep cycle storage batteries for solar systems are more robust and are designed for the charging and discharging cycles they need to endure. New deep cycle batteries are expensive, but the reconditioned batteries are more cost effective. Here is the other bank, and likewise you have two pairs of 6 volts connected in series which provide 12 volts, and then I have two 12 volts connected in parallel in both cases here. So here I have the flooded type. These are flooded lead acid batteries, and this is the oldest type of rechargeable battery still in use. This type of battery contains the liquid in an unsealed container, so this means that the battery must be upright and in an area with good ventilation to ensure safe dispersal of the hydrogen gas that the batteries produce during overcharging. Now these batteries are quite heavy. That's one of the features. Unlike the lithium, you could get a much smaller compact lithium ion or lithium battery that will provide the same capacity of stored energy. And so here, and you could see, like, especially this one here, super heavy. So in terms of the ventilation, since they are in containers here for safety, and this one also have a cover, what I have done is I've installed a vent system. So I have a 1-inch vent pipe connection which is channeled from here, from this container here, to the PVC pipe, and this connection is also into the other compartment, and then this is channeled up to the pipe outside of the powerhouse. So this is how the venting is done in this case. Flooded lead acid batteries requires period monitoring and topping up with distilled water, and ever so often I ensure that the level remain consistent. Now there are gadgets out there that you could get where you can have them automatically feed 24/7, but I did not opt for that option, so I've simply just add the water, for the distilled water, from time to time. So here I also have the safety switch installed between the battery connects, and so in the event of overload it will automatically shut off, or in the case of an emergency I could use the shut off switch to cut off the power supply. And the cables also, you want to make sure you pick the right size of cables in terms of connection to the batteries and between the batteries. So I will add some additional resources that you could use in that case. Here I have the battery charge controllers. Now here is another charge controller. The battery charge controller ensures that a consistent amount of electrical power is sent to the batteries to prevent overcharging and to ensure that the backup batteries do not discharge back through the system at night. Inverters are a crucial part of the solar system. Their purpose is to convert DC electricity that the solar panels produces into 120 or 240 AC electricity, which here we have this has 3 ports for connection. One of the features of this one also, I can do a DC charge, and this also has a remote switch. So instead of turning it on here, I can also turn it on remotely from the other side. This is a power analyzer connected across the battery. The best way to get started is using a solar panel kit. And I have 2 sets of the 100 watt Harbor Freight panel, and so each panel is 25 watts. And the good thing with this is it comes as a kit, so most of the accessories that you need will be available with it. Here is a connector. This allows us to connect multiple solar panels that are from Harbor Freight. But that would be the first way to go. You could get the kit. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to the Petersville Farm channel if you haven't done so. Thank you.